So welcome everybody to the press conference, DTM round 8 of the 2026 season. We are now halfway through the season. 8 of 16 races are done, and we have the winner of the 8th round here. 3 quickest drivers from today's race. Winner, starting from pole, Nikki team. For come to you, Aston Martin on P2. We have Finn Wiebelhaus for Ford Racing HRT, and on P3, Logos Auer for Mercedes-AMG Team Landgraf. So I would say at first it was a big round of applause for our 3 quickest drivers here.
And I want to have another big applause. I heard you love it to be in the middle. Happy birthday, dear Olli. So another applause for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Lucky. That makes it very special. Thank you. Thank you. So talk about you, Nikki, king of the Norisring team. 2 poles, 2 wins, championship leader, halfway champion through the middle of the season. So usually you have painted on your helmet, go hard or go home. Will you change it in take no prisoners?
I'm still trying to wake up here. It's unbelievable. I'm still totally speechless. It's no secret. This is my favorite place, favorite track. But yeah, with the family, with Aston, when it comes to you, we just they gave me the perfect package. Today was not easy with the rain and the young gun here, just really putting pressure on. But yeah, I'm still trying to realize what just happened this weekend. So right now I'm just speechless. Maybe you can talk in 1 hour again.
So then talk about the race. It had everything today. We had the rain, we had the interruption with the red flag, we had the wet tires, we had slick tires, so quite everything. You had a very pushing Ford behind you. So tell us a little bit about your race.
First of all, we knew it would be hard with the 20 kilos, be the heavy boy in the grid. But again, as I said, if I want to carry those 20 kilos, it's around here, as it's so hard to overtake here. But then, as always, when you're leading, something happens. So first it started with the rain, which was pretty interesting, I think, for all of us. So there was some Scandinavian flicks in there and some really good drifting. As you could see, one guy lost it. From there on, after the pit stop, we had a good pit stop, but then certainly this young guy here, he came out of nowhere. I was really struggling the first couple of laps to hold him back. But as we know, when you're close behind someone, everything is running hot. So I guess at some point he's losing brakes and performance on engine. So I think that was my savior.
So did the rain help you a little bit or didn't help you? How would you judge it?
I think it's hard to judge at that moment. Just so focused on keeping it on the black stuff. As we know, one mistake here and it's game over. And also with the red flag, I saw the rain actually continued for quite a long time. So to keep it on the black stuff would have been a tricky one. Interesting for you fans, but I think it came good for us who were still alive.
Tell us a little bit about the pressure Finn put on you. So he came very, very close, and then you were able to build a small gap.
Yeah, again, the Ford is a beast on a straight. So, and obviously being the first guy on the road with a good slipstream, I really had to cover him for some laps. But as I just said, my hope was just at some point everything is gonna run hot for him. And I don't know if that's what happened, but I think that was what happened because I was really on the limit at that point. After the pit stop, I really struggled to get that to switch on that set of tires. But yeah, again, the boys made a good job on the pit stop, especially the second one was really good. It was a little bit easier for me to control it.
You know, they come to your organization for quite a time now, winning 24 Hours of Spa 2 years ago with that team. They came in DTM last year, struggled a little bit in the beginning, had to learn a lot. So how would you judge the progress of come to you of Aston Martin since last year in DTM? So what were the big development marks there?
I think it's just putting it together, like the experience I have from the German tracks, the series a little bit, and obviously we all know the Aston Martin as a family, as a team. So to try and put that knowledge together on those special tracks we have in the DTM is what puts us here right now. But yeah, it's only still the second season, so we still have upcoming races where they struggled a lot last year, but obviously let us leave that for tomorrow. I just want to enjoy this moment to be leading halfway through the season.
Okay, thank you, Nikki. Then we move on to Finn. Finn, what a great race from you. I think you finally arrived in DTM. You already did that at Lausitzring with your first podium, now P2, putting pressure on Nikki team. So happy with the result here, or you're looking for P1?
Yeah, for sure, I'm happy. Obviously, P1 would have been a bit better, but yeah, Nikki did a fantastic job defending me in the second stint. And as he said, at some point the brakes were not in their working window anymore, and so I had to back off a bit. So yeah, nothing really I could have done different. I mean, Norisring, it's tough to overtake, and I didn't want to take any big risk when running on the podium. So.
There was a very good performance from you this weekend here. You came into DTM, started in the first half of the season 2 times from front row, taking 2 podiums. So, but Norisring is a little bit, demanding track. So, how did you cope with that track, and how did you manage that this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it was a new track for me. So learning every lap by lap, I was learning the track more and more. I mean, the track is quite bumpy, and you have to really be close on the barriers to be fast. So yeah, yesterday I struggled a bit still to find the limit, but today in quali and in the race I was just flat out. And then obviously I think I am now more or less known to the track. So yeah, definitely a really nice track. Like Nikki said, probably one of the best tracks in the calendar, as well as the atmosphere with the fans here. So yeah, it's been a nice experience.
So for next year, Nikki should put on some warm clothes?
No, let's see.
So tell us a little bit about chasing Nikki around Norisring. So you came really close, but were not finally in a position to overtake him?
Yeah, I mean, in the first stint, I think it was more surviving than actually pushing. We were just drifting. I saw Nikki a couple of times really sideways in front of me. So yeah, it was quite fun, but also quite risky at some places. So then second stint, I was closing in. I had hotter tires because we boxed, I think, 2 laps earlier, or 1 lap earlier. So I was, close to him, but I had never the opportunity to overtake. And then in the last stint, I think there was quite a big gap, I think 4 to 5 seconds, and I tried to push as much as I can, flat out to the checkered flag, but in the end didn't work out, but we were close. So.
Thank you, Finn. Then Lucas Auer, another weekend collecting a trophy, bringing a trophy home. So how would you judge your race today?
Yeah, first of all, congrats to the guys next to me, really a fantastic job. And for me, it was also felt like a little win. It was a bit a lonely race, but really the rain and strategies we really used for us, and my team did amazing. So really pleased with P3.
You are one of the most experienced drivers in DTM, so you know a lot about the Norisring in those conditions. What was your strategy, and what you're thinking when we had the rain and the red flag?
No, for me it was game on, because I knew if I want to split the votes, it's only in the rain, and I could manage that. So it was very crucial for me, and I was ready, even if it meant that going wide if I outbrake myself, I was ready to do so. But I wanted to move up, and so it was tricky, always exciting, I think, for the fans anyway. Super wet track, and slick tires is exciting to watch the cars. But it was a cool race. But for me, it was really game on because this was the moment where I could actually make up some positions.
Good show today. You said it. We had over the weekend we had 118,500 spectators here. We were sold out today, and we were sold out yesterday in tickets. So, how is the atmosphere? How do you feel it from your cockpit, from a driver's perspective?
No, it is just amazing. I think it's also not only for me, for the other drivers. Whenever I go out of the box, I cannot move around, and I'm so happy for DTM and in general for GT3 that we are in such a golden era, and it is really amazing. And as we know anyway, a street circuit like Norisring is anyway something special, and to have so many spectators is just a huge thank you to everybody coming to the race, and I hope they like the show. But for me, I'm really proud to be in this moment in DTM and in GT3 because it's just amazing what is happening.
Thank you, Lukas. Do we have questions here from the floor? One for Sven.
Yeah, congrats, guys. Question for Nikki. You are the first one since Thomas Breining 2023 who made 2 victories on one weekend. Do you think that you already have all the ingredients together to fight for the title now with Come To You?
Didn't Guven do it last year, Sachsenring? I don't know. It's okay. Right now, I don't know what to give you. I'm still living in this fantasy, trying to wake up here. But yeah, it's a childhood dream, as I said over there, as my father as the hero of them all. I think 92. I think I said it was the last time a team was leading DTM. So just to say that is already such a big thing for me personally. But yeah, only halfway through the season, so much can happen in this awesome race series. So yeah, we keep up the good work, obviously, and push for it. But yeah, we got the best of the best here, so it's going to be tough.
Yeah, Nikki was right. It was Guven, but judging that, obviously you need to have a green car to win both races on the weekend. That certainly help. So, and yeah, another question?
Yes. How tough was it with the weight? I mean, you had 35 kilos more than yesterday. How did it feel in the car, Nikki?
Yeah, obviously it's mainly on the brake and acceleration, which you have a lot of here. But I think that the rain could have helped me if it would stay. Obviously, you don't feel that as much. But as I also keep saying, this is the place where I want to have those 20 kilos if it's like this, because other tracks it will be impossible to keep the guys behind you with this weight. So I knew it's going to be a tough one today, but I gave it really all to try and keep Finn behind me, as you could see, and in the hope that his brakes, so everything is going to run hot, because that was really the only hope I had to keep him behind. But yeah, obviously you feel those 20 kilos on everything.
Then thank you everybody, and see you in 3 weeks in Oschersleben for the start of the second part of the DTM season. Thank you so much for the show this weekend, and see you all in 3 weeks.